And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The lone back's got it. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They give it to him again. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now on second down. Running back goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Moving out to the right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. He's loose. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20.
After that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Uncorks it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on second down. He's got him this time. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to pound their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hart. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. He's brought down at the 16.
Down at the
They're off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. pushing the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to get to it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Yeah, man, great job by the defense. First of all, great initial coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, and nice job understanding. This dude will take off and run, fly into the football. Most importantly, getting that sucker on the ground. Nice awareness by this defense. Big 4th down snap.
And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yardage situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job on the offensive coordinator.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
Michigan 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Miller with the ball. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't quit on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. No huddle, offense to the line. Back to pass, it's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
He wants to throw it again. This time it's complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Here comes that Alabama offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll try it over the left side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run it to the right. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Extending the play. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Michigan! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Still on his feet. He gets a block. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The give on the inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his position.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morgan. Touchdown, Wolverines! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The give is to Miller. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get hit. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll go to the toss. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything.
Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. On to attempt the try. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Tide! PAT unit on the field. Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
To the air, it's Orji. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heart. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his spot. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Just seconds into this game, we already have a... Even snapped one from scrimmage.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
How about starting the game with a gift? Merry Christmas to you, no matter what the date on the calendar says. First and goal with your first snap. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal from way back there. To throw, it's Howard. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the... And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. First down here for the offense. Miller with the ball. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Escapes trouble. He'll pull it down. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Getting some heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
1st and goal, Ohio State. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
0.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. comes that Alabama offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds a man by himself. All kinds of running room. The 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Steps away. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On the run, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Hand off from the shotgun. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They'll try the run. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Adams. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard.
Touchdown, Bama! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to take off. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Going to the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Off play action on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. The field goal is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
A really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice.
They'll try to get him on the fake. And they roll the dice, and it ain't snake eyes. They pick up the 1st down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the 1st down, and the chains are moving.
To the air, it's Howard. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Makes one man miss. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here and
nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense with the scoop and score.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
Oh, and he missed it. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Fair catch called for and made. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters.
Ohio State 23, Alabama 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads it left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on second down. He'll try to do it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And the timing just a hair off.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines. It stands on the result of the play. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. From the gun, the ground game. At the 45 on his way. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. On the move, it's Milroe. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Alabama pushing the tempo. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The snap sets up the throw. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Trying to run it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Quick toss. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Scrambling away, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little time. He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the...
Inside, take over, 1st and
10. Split backs here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pulls and fires complete. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. first down for this offense. They're testing the right side here.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely wrong.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position.